Hello, hello, and welcome to the channel. Today we are playing Medieval 2 Total War, carrying on with our English campaign, of course. Now, I've been having a little think. This episode, we could actually finish off the Danes. They have one, as far as we're concerned, they only have one more settlement left, which is Stettin. Granted, it is a fortress. Now, we do need to be careful with that. And alongside that, we need to be careful of the Danish faction leader, the king himself, King Haldor, which we noticed in the last engagement we had with him where he ambushed us in last episode. It primarily consists of a lot of siege and artillery units. So long as we can actually get a formidable force from our house and actually train some troops in Hamburg, we could finish Stettin off and the Danes overall completely in a few more turns. Now, we do also have to bear in mind that the Holy Romans are still attacking us from multiple different corners of the Empire. We do have a couple of assassins lying around up there. We are attacking Innsbruck as well. And I think, again, what we're going to do here is just keep attacking them. Just keep attritioning them to try and reduce the numbers of their infantry and knights there as well. Now, that is a fortress as well. No, it's a citadel as well, so we need to bear that in mind as well. We've also got diplomacy now. One of our beautiful princesses is going to be marrying the Venetians. And the other one, it's either going to be the Russians or the Hungarians. Now, diplomacy, let's look at the Venetians because they will be our allies. Pretty much will be our allies. The Hungarians, who are they enemies with? Oh, we could do the Hungarians. I think we might do the Hungarian. Now, please. This diplomat keeps getting trapped. Actually, you know what? No, you just stay there. You just stay there for a second. You just move there, right? These are going to attack the rebels. They are definitely going to attack the rebels. Please attack the rebels. Now, unfortunately, we did donate a lot of florins to the Sicilians, but we are still in their good books, which is still quite good, to be honest. That is still quite a beneficial thing for us, but I think we're going to focus on the Venetians in this episode and donate a heavy amount of florins towards them, and also move up to the Hungarians if we possibly can. Now, we do have a princess that is moving up that way, and we also already have a princess who is down here as far as I'm aware, unless this is... No, this is the English princess. The English princess can move over here now instead, and this one can now move down onto Venice. Now, this is the faction heir. How old are you? 53, you're quite old. How old are you? 21. Oh, that could actually be quite a beneficial. 25%. At the moment, it's 25%. Let's try and bump that up. Let's get that number higher. Those are rookie percentages. Now, what are we guessing the Moors have here? Oh my god. Even more catapults. Well, let's get them rid from our Toulouse territory. How many catapults have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 180 catapults and some ballistas. Well, not 180 catapults, but, you know, 2 per unit. You know what I mean. And we've got some tuna spearmen on top of that as well. So, let's just get the cavalry onto them as fast as possible. Let's do it.
Show no mercy. Kill them all.
A very open and plain battlefield with quite a significant defensive point up here, which I'm pretty sure they're going to be starting from. No, they are not. In that case, then, cavalry, you guys go over here and just run straight into them. Everyone else, infantry, you can probably just go back, but you guys, I want you guys to come up closer and spread formation once you are in position. You guys can probably just, I don't know. You guys just stand back and watch. Spread formation once you've done that, actually. Yeah. Cavalry's charging in. No, I did say to go over there. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. Actually, let's get you guys over there, and then you guys can slam into them. You guys are all on fire at will. Let's turn skirmish mode off on you guys. Oh, we are taking a lot of casualties there, actually. You guys just run back. You guys just run back. You guys, I told you to go into spread formation. You guys can come over here, and then once you are doing that, you go into spread formation. Chase them down. They've already broken. Once you guys have charged into them, go for them, then them. You guys, once you've charged into them. Perfect. Now, we are getting chased by these spearmen, so in fact, you guys just turn around and charge on them now. Well, fire onto them. They're steady. I don't think they're going to be steady for much longer. Come on. Come on, crossbows. There we go. There we go. Oh, they have just taken a lot of casualties there. Look at those numbers drop. Look at those numbers. I don't even need to watch the cavalry. The cavalry are just having some fun behind us. These guys cannot advance any further because of the sheer force of these arrows and bolts pushing them back. Oh, this guy fancies it. This guy fancies it. He's going to get in there. He's going to get in there. Oh, crossbow. Oh, 3 crossbows. Oh, and he's down. He's down. They are shaken. A few more have managed to get in there. You guys have come back. Why? What's going on there? You guys go and chase after them. You guys can probably just go and chase after these ballista units here. And then those catapults there. They have now broken. Fire on those catapult units there. There's a longbowman unit here.
The enemy general flees like
Where is the general?
And break the spirit of his arm.
Yeah, I think this is pretty much game over.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
You know what?
To press the attack.
Yeah, let's chase them down. Let's chase them down. Have a bit of a clean-up.
All of Christendom will be awed by the victory.
So 4 men remain, and unfortunately that was the commander that managed to get through that. But it's very strange why the Moors have actually fielded just catapults. That's a very strange tactic. Let us know in the comments if you guys, for you who have played this game, have noticed a very similar strategy from the Moors, or do they actually usually attack you like normal factions? Let us know in the comments. Plenty of prisoners, but I don't think they will be giving us any ransom. Maybe they will.
Such is the fate.
Very nice. Which is probably fine, to be fair, anyway, because... yeah, if it's an army of catapults they have, it's not really that scary now, is it? Not really that scary. We're going to get King Nicholas himself back into Toulouse to retrain all of that lovely army he has in there. Speaking of, we're going to retrain all of the guys in here as well. There's a lot of units that need to be retrained. Similarly, we've got Perkin going to attack these guys, which they will not take the battle. No, they won't. Of course they won't. Perfect. You guys can jump in there. So for now, you guys can come out there. You can come out here as well. And we could probably get some cavalry in there as well. And on top of that, we do need some crossbows. We also do need some archers, to be fair. We do need some archers, but we're waiting for the archery range to complete, which will give us some lovely yeoman archers. Now, you guys can definitely fit in there now, can't you? You can. Let's retrain the cavalry. It's always good to have some cavalry. Now, I am concerned that we only have 2 crossbowmen here. We do have 1 unit of longbowmen in here, but I want to keep them in there just in case. We're going to get crossbowmen on the bridge battle in case anybody decides to attack, because there's a very large army here. A very large army in here. So hopefully if they do attack, this force here, on the bridge especially, can withstand and repel the Spanish invaders. Now looking up here, we did mention at the start of the episode we could train some troops in Hamburg. Now, I still plan on doing that. We have a spy round here. 95% on you guys. What do you have? Just dismounted Hussgirls and trebuchets. And inside we have dismounted feudal knights and some more dismounted Hussgars. Now, next turn I want you to go into Stettin, and hopefully when we attack you can open the gates for us. Hopefully you can open the gates. We also had a diplomat moving over into this direction from what I remember. We did train one down. Oh, we were training one down here. Let me just go into the... unless they're part of the fleets. No, they're not. Let me just go into the agents section here. So we've got a diplomat in it in the Hamburg region. Yeah, we do. He's there. He's hiding behind the banner. You guys need to actually come down to the Hungarians now and go and say hello to them. And then, hopefully, the Sicilians attack this rebel army and we can actually go and say hello to the Venetians and actually give them a lot of money. I have to keep an eye on this on this Holy Roman army here as well, actually. Whoa, there's a lot of stuff going on down here. There is a lot of stuff going on down here. Venetian faction, Imperial army here. Yeah. Hopefully, things all go well next turn. We can kind of soften up the Venetians. Now, elsewhere, we have a witch here. But other than that, we can stick you guys over here. Get you guys over here. You can actually probably attack these guys. You can attack these guys, and they've taken the fight. It's just a family member and some crossbows. And we have just missile units and a general. Interesting why they've taken this battle. I'm very interested to know why they would have taken this battle. But nevertheless, let's get into it.
I shall lead our forces into battle, my lord.
And so it is a bridge battle. However, we are the aggressors. We are the aggressors. So hopefully, can you guys actually reach? Can you guys actually reach? Hopefully you can. We could just charge our cavalry over the bridge, to be honest. They don't look as though they are reloading. So, how far can you reach? Oh, you're just out of range. Well, in that case, then you guys, come down here. Come down here, you guys. Come down here. Actually, no, crossbowmen, you could actually go on the bridge. You guys go there, and you guys go onto the bridge. Once you're in position, oh, you can actually fire on them. Oh, you were in that position, you could have fired on them. At least one of you can. You guys can now fire onto them. You can. Perfect. You guys can now fire onto them. Perfect. You guys can now... Hopefully soon. There we go. Fire onto them. Perfect. You guys can now fire onto them. We're going to do that. And then once we've got a few rounds off onto the crossbow, we're just going to go for the general.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
So we actually placed all of our units on the bridge just to get a bit of range, and they seem to have fired into each other, and also the majority of them, because they were bunched together, weren't actually firing. So a little bit of a tactical blunder there, but we are getting one of the Yeoman archers onto the crossbowmen, and they are not actually firing onto us, so this could work out quite well. And we're just going to have to play the long game with this one, I think. So the Yeoman archers are down, and it looks like they're advancing forward. No, they are not advancing forward. I was going to say, the crossbowmen are nearly down. We've run out of ammunition for these Yeoman archers. You guys can just run off there. We could probably do with them as being infantry units and actually melee units, but doesn't matter. We've got plenty more spares in reserves. And now these guys down here can actually reach. They can indeed. Perfect. Hopefully in the next couple of volleys they can kill the rest of these guys, and then we move on to the general. Right, we are now onto the general's unit, and they really don't have much left. And the commander's dead. The general is dead. And that's it. Might as well end the battle. Yeah, we lost 63, and I'm pretty sure that was casualties inflicted, yeah. Mercenary crossbowman there. Pretty sure that was from ourselves, but nevertheless, we've defeated one Holy Roman army. There's just one more left, which is attacking Antwerp.
Such is the fate of all who oppose us.
Absolutely. Now, you can probably go to Met, I'm thinking. We need the archery range over there. Let's get the archery range there. And then let's push you over to Metz. I think you'll probably be better off in Metz, especially with the Yeoman archers. Although, we do only have... We have a general in there. Oh, he's just come of age, I'm pretty sure he has. He has! Very nice. So we've got two generals there. We've got one over there, and we're going to have two there. Okay, yeah, we've got plenty of generals over here. We probably need some more on the Holy Roman frontier, don't we? Yeah. So you can go to Metz. We have one there. We don't have any there. Okay, so one of the generals over here could perhaps come down. Maybe from Stockholm? Could come down over to maybe Staufen or Bern. I mean, we've got one here as well, haven't we? We've got two here. We've got generals everywhere. Do we actually have any on the main island? We do. We have. Don't let it just be what. We have one. We have one. Wow. Well, nevertheless, it doesn't matter. Now, You can stay there. You are retraining stuff over there. Hamburg, as long as you are making troops, which you are currently not, let us make... If you've got those guys, it's basically just heavy infantry. We could do with some crossbowmen, which we can get as... Let's just get some more feudal knights. Let's get some more feudal knights. And then, although, what are you doing? Can you actually move this turn? You can now. So, you can come into there. You can come... If we move you out, are you happy? You're even more happier with him gone. Wow. You must be a terrible, terrible Rainy. Terrible settlement manager. You can jump down here. I think you can. You can. Perfect. Now, mercenary spearman, Ralph of Droitwich. Do we defend this point here? Can we move the crossbows and stuff out? We cannot. I'm just wondering what could potentially be part of this army composition, because we could defend the bridge, but we don't actually have any archers. Hopefully, if we just move you guys there, can we get some mercenary crossbows? We can. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. We can't move there because the bloody rebel army's there. So, what we'll do is, you guys in there. We could retrain some of you guys, but let's just put you in there as well. You guys cannot go into this army. You can, though. What are we actually retraining? We're not retraining anything, are we? So, as far as we're concerned, they can go in there. You guys can go in there. Wait, you can't go in there. Oh, you guys can go in there. And I think the mailed knights can go in there as well. Screw it, let's just get... Don't know why I did that. Let's just get them in there as well. Perfect. Anything on that fleet? No, there is not. Right. Let's see. Oh, we're doing the biological warfare as well, aren't we? And now they've got the plague. And who have we got? The faction leader, 53. And that as well. Okay, perhaps we could actually infect the entirety of the Spanish Empire. That would be incredible. That would be incredible. Merging armies. Where are you? Are you attacking us on the bridge? No, you are not. Not yet, anyway. It looks as though you are facing us off on that bridge. I think they are gearing up for a bridge battle, which we are heavily voted for, because we do love a bridge battle. Now, some Venetian princess going off on their way to Milan. Interesting if they're trying to soften up Milan. Are they attacking the Holy Romans? Wait, what was that? What was that? Where did that Holy Roman... Where did that Venetian army go? A lot of small contingent forces of Venetians. Where is the faction heir running off to? Nowhere, it seems. Perfect. That's what we like to see. Keep them all down in northern Italy. Now, in Bern, the Russians, again, now is this an alliance by chance? Is this an alliance? And you demanding money from us? Very weird relation.
Greetings.
Yeah, an alliance and pay 9,200 florins for 3 turns. And they are bankrupt. How do you expect us? I'm not even gonna... Yeah. That is not... He's definitely not a good diplomat. I'll give him that much. Oh. The Dane Navy is on a full retreat. Oh. I think he's in there. He is in there, isn't he? Now, where is the other spy? You have been excommunicated. Hey! There we go. We do love a good excommunication, don't we? Are these still on a plague? No, they're not. Are you guys on a plague? You are. Perfect. Well, you can actually... Where can you actually run off to? I think we go over to perhaps the Portuguese. Do we reckon we can get there in time?
I am spent, sire.
I think we can get there in time. You've still got the plague, haven't you?
Tomorrow's journey.
You definitely still have the plague. Hugh of Chudley and Anthony de Vere. Oh, he does have this plague, but they've not actually infected. Interesting. Let's go and see if we can get the Moors as well. Next turn you can go in there, potentially to try and get the plague back. Don't think this plague tactic, this biological warfare is working, but we can keep at it. Now, the Sicilians, did you attack? Yes, you did. You bloody beautiful people. Now, yes, Imperial Large City. Tomorrow's journey we don't want to go to that one. We want to go to this one. That's the capital. But there's no general in there. Okay. Princess?
Yes.
Venetian family member. 25%.
How shall I represent our people?
I want you to go and talk to him once you have softened them up. We've got a lot of money. Mission failed. Yep, that's fine. We knew that was going to come. Feels appreciated. Communication, diplomatic. All infections have declared a truce. Okay, so we could actually say hello to the Sicilians. Cardinal dies, relations worsened with the Turks. Cardinal dies. That's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Speaking of cardinals, you guys come over here.
Yes.
All of you guys, I want you to go down here.
On my way.
All of you guys, I want you to come down here. Go to Cordoba.
Yes, Your Highness.
Get as far away from the Catholic states as possible and go and infect those Islamic states. Now, you have got a very large army there.
Marching,
I wonder what you're planning on doing with that. Right, let's get all of the mercenary units out of here just momentarily. You guys can jump in there. You can also jump into there in a second. You guys... Ooh, these guys do not need to be retrained, but I didn't want you to go in there, but screw it, doesn't matter. The king... Oh, do you know what? You guys can jump in there. You guys can also jump in there. Now, what are we left with here? I mean, these guys do not have any experience that we need to worry about losing. So you guys can just all jump into there. Yeah. 45, 58, 13. You can jump in there. 60, 47, 23. Okay, and you guys can now jump in there. All of you can jump into there. You guys and you can go into there. Right, we've sorted out this army. The king is staying put here, watching over this looming Spanish army here. We could potentially put a watchtower down here and one down here, actually. Can we do that?
Yes.
Is he going to get ambushed? No, he's not. No, he is not.
Command me, sire.
You can now put a watchtower there, and we have very good visibility around there. Even if these guys attack us, it's just catapults, isn't it? So we don't have to worry about that. The rebels will not attack us. I'd like to hope. Spanish army there with a couple of units, and a Milanese navy there with no units. Let's keep an eye on them. Now, over onto the Danes. Now, they have garrisoned themselves in Stettin. I think they're trying to make a final last stand. The king himself is coming for our house. So that is what we are against. That is what we are against. You need to come and kill this assassin as soon as possible, because he is going to come for our generals. You can come over here. We have some more cavalry in there. Can you guys... What's the percentage chance? 88%. Perfect. He's in there now. He is in there. So, hopefully, let's take you guys. There's a looming Imperial army, but now that doesn't look as though it's coming towards us. It looks as though it's actually fully retreating back to its Imperial city down there. So, with that in mind, we've got a lot of archers already. We do have some spearmen. Let's get some infantry here, though, since we've just taken most of it away from there. I'm thinking perhaps we take one more unit of levy spearmen. Now we go on to the push. Against, now they don't actually have any missile units. They will garrison the walls, no doubt. And hopefully, we can capture Stettin before the king comes and attacks our house. How many turns? 1, 2, maybe 4 turns before it besieges us? I think that's plenty of time. I think that is plenty of time. We could get some more knights, which we've got plenty of. We could get some more mercenary spearmen. Again, I've not thought about this, but cavalry isn't necessarily the greatest thing to use in a besieged settlement. The narrow path streets and stuff just doesn't make it well for cavalry. They don't work well in there.
Your orders, sire.
I'm just wanting to skip these turns and stuff now. I want to try and get our princesses married off as fast as possible. As fast as possible. I wanted to try and donate as much money as we can to Vanessa. Oh, you've actually moved back. Our house is now right. Oh my god. Where did that come from? That's not good. That is not good. Toby. Toby. Oh, that's just crossbowmen, basically. We have enough cavalry to deal with that. And you guys, this is the one that's in the settlement that we have to be careful of. Oh, this could be a good battle. This could be a very good battle. I'm just thinking of the way we can do this. It's just cavalry and siege engines. or artillery. We could use the cavalry to clear most of this. We'll probably take one of our generals with us as well, just for an extra unit of heavy cavalry. We've got 3 units there. We could do 2 from either side and go from each side. Cautious of the crossbowmen then, because they will cause significant casualties to ourselves. Spear militia as well, we need to keep out for them. And then once we've sorted with them, we can go and actually look onto the actual garrison in the settlement, which is much more quality. Now, do we have enough infantry? Honestly, it could go either way. It could go either way, especially with their crossbowmen, as long as we have enough cavalry to chase them down. And the Imperial Knights as well. They look very fierce, however, looking at their stats compared to our Feudal Knights. 10-8, 16. But we can't look at ours. We can't look at ours at the moment, but I'm pretty sure ours are better. But this is going to be a great, great battle. Let's get into it.
Leave your mercy behind, men.
And unfortunately, we are in a forest. Now, looking at this, how high can we get? We can get all the way up here. We can get all the way up here. And you know what? I am very tempted to do this. I am very tempted to do this. Do you know what? Let's get everybody up here. Everybody up here. Everyone. Actually, you know what? Besides these 2 units and the cavalry, I want you guys to come all the way up here. Perfect. Now, you guys, could we actually ambush them in the forest? Could we actually ambush them in the forest? These are the cavalry units that we want. Let's put you guys down here. You are now all in an ambushed position. Ooh, this could be quite good, couldn't it? The start of the battle of this will be all of the crossbowmen, won't it? It will. So where is the reinforcements coming from? All the way over here. And again, this is where the quality is. This is what we need to be worried about. Granted, they have quantity here. And as long as we don't take too many casualties with the cavalry from the crossbowmen, because they do have some infantry units lying behind the crossbowmen, but they have a lot of cavalry units, a lot of crossbowmen. So, let us get our formation up on this hill over here, because again, they attacked us. They've got to come to us. Now, we've got our position sorted on the hill. What we're going to do, I've noticed there is literally only 2 places for them to come into, and it looks as though they are actually trying to come up the hill. There's just one entrance point here, and there's one behind here. So I've put a very small army over here, just 1 swordsman, 1 spearman, just in case they do decide to do something sneaky, which I'm fairly sure they won't, but just in case. And then the only other place they can go up is around this point here. So we've got most of our units over here. We're going to leave our crossbowmen as far down on this hill as possible. We're going to get the cavalry to come up and charge onto these crossbowmen. I think we could probably take... Oh, we could give a few casualties here. Now, you guys... how close are you? I want you guys to come and charge into these guys. You guys come and charge into these. Let's just try and whittle them down as fast as possible without taking too many casualties. Now, we are engaging, and it looks as though dismounted feudal knights are coming up. Everybody on them. Everybody on them. Leave those dismounted feudal knights. No, just leave them dismounted feudal knights. It looks as though the crossbowmen have been smart enough to actually get out of the way. But these crossbowmen will not be. Now, these guys are probably going to start firing soon. Yep, they already are. They already are. We could perhaps use our crossbowmen to kill most of the ones that... Oh, they've already broken. They have already broken. Crossbow militia. Wait, what's the mix here? Where's the infantry gone? Crossbow militia, crossbow militia. The infantry's just disappeared.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast...
Come on, you've got a general with you as well here. What are these? Crossbow militia, go for them. Go for them. Shaken. Oh, Joe. They've broken, perfect. You guys come around here. When you guys come around here and then charge into the crossbows. Into the catapults. Now, it's just a bit of cat and mouse here, really. We're chasing them, they're running. We've killed the commander already. We've killed the commander already. Oh, this is amazing. They're actually all just running away. You guys go for them. You guys go for them. What are they? Catapults? Catapults? Yeah. The infantry just doesn't know what to do. The infantry just does not know what to do. There was the crossbowman over here who managed to get out of the little trap of our cavalry and actually reformed. What are they? Crossbow militia. Go into them. They're just running away, so we don't really need to chase after them. You go into them. No, do not go into them. Do not go into the spear militia. Why? I told you to go for the catapults. They're going to rout. Shaken. Yeah, they're going to rout immediately. Please just run away. Please just run away. Get out of the spearmen. Please. Why did he do this? Why did the mailed knights do this? Look at them. They've literally just ran back into them. No. Run away. Go into those catapults there. They're going into the crossbow militia there, who should break any moment now. You guys go down there and charge into them. Honestly. Now, there are going to be some crossbowmen down here that we need to be careful of. Crossbow militia go into them. Right, go into those catapults there. Perfect. They should break. You guys, come down here. And then go into them. You guys are chasing them down. Go for those crossbows there. Go for those crossbows there. Now, I'm cautious of the guys that are still coming up here. So actually, you know what? Let's just retreat back. They do have a lot of crossbowmen, but we still have a lot of cavalry. So you guys, come there. Now all I want to happen is we are missing one unit of cavalry. Where is our cavalry unit? Oh, they're fighting the spearmen. Oh, great, yeah. And there you go, you broke. Spear militia, ballista, dismounted field knights. You guys come down here. Honestly, those mailed knights, useless. Absolutely useless. Can you please do what I want you to do? These are spear militia, dismounted field knights. You just go for these crossbow militia up here. There's going to be a lot of crossbows with that main army over there, but, I mean, to be honest, how much have we killed? We've killed a quarter of their army so far, and we've killed the commander from that first unit, so... Hopefully, I mean, these guys can still actually mount this catapult, which isn't too worrying because of how... Look at the high ground we've got up here. Honestly, it's really not that bad. So now I think we just wait for them to come to us. Now, I've just had to turn fire at will off because they're actually firing on this unit here. Look at the range they have. Have you ever seen any more range than that? Look at that. They can actually hit those guys. How far down can they actually hit? Now, for some strange reason, the arrow shows us not being able to hit them, but we can actually hit them if we target them. So I wonder if we can actually start firing on some of these fairly soon. And we can indeed start firing on them now. We can indeed start firing on them already. So we're going to leave the cavalry up here. These guys are absolutely exhausted, quite literally. We've got some spearmen here just to fill in this gap because I've kind of overlooked the fact that they can still climb up this bit here. But shouldn't be too much of an issue. We have our swordsman on this side here. We'll probably fill in a swordsman behind them, actually. So you guys can come up here. You guys can fill in that gap there. And we should be good. Now, these guys are firing on what looks like the first army that we had. So, actually, I want you guys to fire onto the dismounted... Actually, no, the town militia. The town militia, just for the spears, because then we can charge in through the side. Now, what is on this flank here? Crossbow militia and spear militia. Yeah. You guys fire on those spear militia down there. Let's try and destroy them, because then we can charge in from the side with our cavalry. These guys are going to have a very pitiful charge, to say the least, because, again... They are completely exhausted. Oh, we have just picked up some lag. We have just picked up some lag. I don't know where it's come from, but this is not good. This is not good. Now, again, we've got quite an even playing field now. All of the crossbowmen from that first army, as we can see on the horizon there, have routed. They, I'm fairly sure, will not be coming back. So now all we have to deal with is one unit of catapults that I'm pretty sure regroups down here, unless they've run off as well. Or they not. They haven't run off, but they're stuck behind there. Okay. So no more siege engines, unless they've got a ballista unit from what I can remember. No. And this is the garrison in the settlement in Nuremberg. This is the settlement, the garrison. So if we can kill these, it should be game, set, and match, and the settlement straight into our hands. Now, even though we have some these crossbowmen coming up, I'm not going to engage with them just yet. I want them to completely separate from this contingent force behind here. We could go and get our cavalry to go and charge in behind them and go get the general's bodyguard. But where are they actually running off to? They definitely cannot get up this side unless they go all the way around. There's just this gap here and this gap here, which I think we've all got fairly secure. What is over here? Some spear militia, dismounted field knights, town militia. Let's actually bring our cavalry down here, although they are charging in. Hang on a second. Are they charging in? I think they're charging in. And especially with all of their knights. So, you know what? You guys come back here. I want you guys go there. I want you guys just to come back slightly. Just to come back slightly, just so you don't get hit by anyone. That's all I want you guys to do. And then the infantry can all come back. All of you can come back. Wait, come on. Come on. Wait, turn this down. Turn this down. Why can you not move there? Please move there. This is so frustrating. Right, there you go. You guys can run there. You guys can run there. Perfect. Infantry, you can come just behind them. Please. Please, there we go. You guys can go there. You guys can jump just there. No. Is this because of this rock? This stupid rock? I think it is. You guys can go there, then you guys can jump in just there. Perfect. Everybody run. Everybody run right now. They decided against it. I think they might have decided against it. Look at the crossbow bolts raining down on these guys. Now, I am watching this general's bodyguard because he is kind of segregating himself from the rest of the forces. So if we just click on him and just walk over there slowly, and then when we get close, we can charge into him. I would like our crossbowmen to actually fire onto some heavy infantry units. So the Imperial Knights should be fine with our spearmen. Imperial Knights down there, peasants there. Dismounted Field Knights, can you guys go for them, please? Thank you. You guys are not walking over here anymore, but you are now? You are now, perfect. Now look, we have moved our infantry units from this little sneaky passage behind us, because fortunately we can see all of the units. However, it looks as though they might... Are they still gearing up for an attack? The Dismounted Field Knights are coming in. The Dismounted Field Knights are coming in, and the infantry has gone away. So this means we need to move our infantry back slightly. You guys just come down here. You guys just... Actually, you know what? Seems we can't actually bulk group you all. And you guys can come down here. Please. Thank you. There you go. You can move there. Yeah, perfect. Now, these guys can fill in that space just in front of them there. Just in front of them there. Where can you guys? You can't go there, can you? That's really annoying. Really annoying. You guys go there. You guys can just jump in there. Perfect. And then you guys can go over there. Amazing. Everybody run right now. Everybody run. Everybody run. Now, there's a lot of Imperial Knights here. There's probably more heavy cavalry here. More decent heavy cavalry than what we've got to deal with. You guys should actually stop running. Let's just wait for them to actually come back a second, because it looks as though they are facing us. They are facing us. They are indeed facing us. So you guys go down there and charge down. You guys go and charge them down, and you guys go onto the General's bodyguard. You guys just stop a second. You guys just walk up there. Wait, they've all broken. Dismounted Field Knights. These guys are the only ones that are left. You guys just come back. They're actually coming up here, but I mean, they're wavering already. There's a mass rout ensuing in the camp. There is a mass rout ensuing in the Holy Roman army. The General's bodyguard's moving up. They've just gone for the double bait again. Do you know what? Screw it. Wait. Wait a second. Do you know what? General, go and charge into him. Go and charge into him. You guys come up here. You guys come up here and you guys go down here. Right now. Right now. Go and charge into them. I want you guys to go and charge into these. They're wavering, so they will break immediately. Yeah, just through the sheer sight of our general. Perfect. Do you know what? I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling very confident. Confident. Do we charge into them? Where is the spears? Spears? Just all of you guys mount in there. Let's just get all of our infantry there. These will definitely break. You guys go there. You guys go there. Everybody run. Everybody run. They're basically... They've just been evaporated. They have just basically evaporated. You guys... Go and chase the General's bodyguard down. Go and surround them. Go and surround them. You guys can go and chase these guys down rather than engaging in a battle with the General's bodyguard. You guys, peasants, Imperial Knights. Oh, they have just pulled their Imperial Knights back. They have just pulled their Imperial Knights back, but I don't think it's going to be enough. I don't think it's going to be enough. Our crossbows are going to run out of bolts fairly soon. But just for now, you guys can fire onto these. Just fire onto the... Actually, have these crossbowmen fire onto... Oh, the Imperial Knights are coming in to help them. This is where the fight is. This is where the fight is. How many units have they lost? 22. Guys, please, charge in. Help your general. Help your general. What are you waiting for? Come down here right now. Come down here. Come down here. Come through them.
We will smash the enemy.
No, do you know what? You're going to lose that. You're going to lose that. We might lose a general here. We might lose a general here. We might lose a general here. These guys just want to walk. It's because they're exhausted. These guys are eager. That's not good. That is not good. They might actually chase after us. They might actually chase after us. Let's get our general down. You guys smash into these. Just chase them all down. Chase them all down. The crossbows are out of bolts. Chase these guys down. You guys run. You guys run right now. You guys run. Just run. Just run. We're going to try and do an old loop-de-loop. You guys come down here and then down here. You guys smash into these Pavies crossbowmen. Please do not engage. Please do not engage. Looks as though you guys are actually engaging. Can you guys just run down here? Please just run. These guys are all going to break. Okay, we've pulled off the Imperial Knights. Looks as though they are distracted. They've broken. Okay. They have broken. The Imperial Knights are coming back now. Now's the time to go for the General's Bodyguard. Now is the time to go for the General's Bodyguard. You guys come back up here. Spearmen, you go and attack these Knights. Go and attack these Knights. Oh, the catapults. The catapults are firing. Ooh, and it looks as though they've got some bad aim. They've definitely got some bad aim. Our General's going to die. Our General's going to die. Imperial Knights. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I feel confident in our ability to win this battle. His death will not be in vain. His death will not be in vain. Mark my words. Actually, on second thoughts, let's... Oh, no, he's dead. He's dead. We didn't manage to kill off the General, but that's fine. We still have plenty of time to do so. A lot of units have actually regenerated and actually regrouped. You guys, come down here. Come and chase them. You guys, all of our infantry is just broken. Charge down. You guys, please just move yourself forward.
The battle is very much
Please move yourself forward.
If we remain true and steadfast, victory will.
Why are you guys running backwards? Why are you guys running backwards? This is just a battle of attrition right now. We didn't actually lose the General. Did we? We did not. We did not lose him. So that's okay. That's okay. We've got our mailed knights over there routing. We've got our feudal knights over there routing as well. How many units are left? 19 in the General's Bodyguard. Now again, we need to... Oh, what's this? You guys need to come and fight these peasants. You guys could probably come round and get these Pavies crossbowmen. We need to actually get you guys engaged in this battle now. We have no more heavy infantry, heavy knights, although you guys can probably go and kill off those catapults, can't you? And then also after that, go for the ballistas. You guys, just all fight these. All fight these. Let's just go for it. Come on, guys. No, our general's been engaged now. He's engaged against Imperial Knights and some dismounted field knights. You guys need to run.
Tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
We've got the general.
Sent the base cur to
We've got the general. Oh my god, we've got the general. I cannot tell you how relieved I feel. No, you guys go back. You guys just go back. You guys go back. I want you guys to come for these. You guys come for these right now. You guys go for those Imperial Knights there. Spear militia. Spear militia. You guys are still chasing us, but that's fine. Oh, this was a close battle. This was a close battle. Right, go and chase them down. Go and chase them down. Chase them down right now. They're broken. We're probably exhausted as well. Yeah, you guys are tired. Oh, this was just incredible. This was an incredible battle.
By the grace of God, our foe is
That was indeed a heroic victory. I thought we lost it at the end then.
Remember it
The
as
cavalry.
the day of our most
Where's the cavalry?
glorious
General's bodyguard. Casualties inflicted. Look at those. Feudal knights as well. Working their butts off. Mercenary crossbowmen as well. I think the cavalry and the crossbowmen alone definitely won us that fight. We had the high ground, but they kept baiting us with the spearmen swap, the swordsman swap, and the cavalry again. Kudos to the cavalry. We killed both of their commanding generals as well. Both of them. And now will they actually pay this ransom? I don't think they will. Let's execute them. Let's get in there. Get in that settlement right now before they attack us again. Because if they attack us again, we've got no chance. Please, there's an army right there next to Innsbruck. Right next to Innsbruck. Oh, please, that's it. You guys just keep retreating. Just pretend that's it. Just
Glorious
Yes!
victory is ours, sire.
they're happy. Let's sack it.
Sire, these lands are now yours.
Get in. Look at that. Free settlement. Well, it definitely wasn't free, but it was definitely worked for. You can say that. Oh, Venice. Venice is actually coming to us as well now. Maybe they want an alliance.
Greetings. Our people have
They do want an alliance, but they want a lot of money. But we already have a lot of money. Do you know what? Do you know what? Accept.
both wise and generous.
Both wise.
To agree.
Venice, thank you so much. You beated me to it. Do we just keep sending them? Actually, no, we've already given them a crap ton of money.
Reasonable. Farewell.
We should be able to marry them off now. Or at least I'd like to think the percentage increase. The percentage chance has increased. If they actually... Did they get Genoa? They got Genoa. They actually got Genoa. Incredible. I think this is a very powerful alliance, you know. I genuinely think this is a very powerful alliance. And depending on the relationships with the Sicilians, we could perhaps go for the Sicilians as well. And then that allows us to push on eastwards. Although saying that, the Hungarians are eastward anyway, and they would provide a direct support network more so than the Venetians, although the Venetians there as well. No, I think Hungary, I think the Hungarians is definitely a better alliance. There's definitely better potential with the Hungarians. Russians offering a stupid alliance again? No, they are not. They decided against it. These guys are finishing us off. Where's the faction leader gone? The faction leader has run off. He's definitely coming towards our house. Death stalks the land. And rioting in our house. Is that because of the tax rate? Have I left the tax rate up very high? Yes, I have. I have indeed. You guys can all get retrained. And let's just repair these guys' buildings. Perfect. Now. Now. Where have you run off to? Faction heir. Venetian family.
How shall I represent our people?
Oh, no unmarried generals within range. Damn it.
I am ready to approach.
Yes, my
Where
lord.
can we get some generals?
Am I
No,
to
of this. Venetian army. What's this? Faction heir.
I am ready to approach.
You weren't actually married last turn. This is... oh,
Am I to win
damn
over
it.
hearts or heads?
have we missed our opportunity?
Your Majesty.
Have we missed our opportunity?
Finding me beautiful is not sire.
Oh, this is so annoying.
Yes, my lord.
My lord.
Have we missed our
Ready to
opportunity?
approach.
Oh, no.
Post haste, sire. Am I to win over hearts?
Greetings.
Cancel treasure rights. Yep,
What
yep.
is
Oh,
it you wish?
damn it.
Until next time.
damn it. I mean, we don't necessarily need to marry them off anymore because we are now alliance to them. But that is unfortunate. I thought we could have married them off as well.
A lady needs her rest, sire.
As well. But, I mean, clearly not. But everyone, on that note, we're going to be leaving it there. Thank you all for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Let us know in the comments. And I'll see you all in the next one.